I'm literally losing my mind and I'm fighting the urge to cry. Let me talk it out with my phone. I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out. So I had to take my septum out. I didn't have to. Usually if you have like a stud, you really need to take your jewelry out. But they're like, your septum, like, because the thing was, if you have like a stud, it, like, you could like swallow it. I don't fucking know. I didn't really need to take it out. But I was like, let me play it safe because I don't want to like my shit up or whatever. So I took my septum out. Obviously I was like high for a couple days or like for the rest of that day, and I just like didn't put it back in for a couple days because I was just like resting or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna start crying. And so I took my septum out, and I was also like, this is great because I really needed to stretch my septum, but I was too scared to. So I was like, this is perfectly like forces me to. So anyway, I took my septum out. I went to go put it back in and I broke it. But I was like, okay, like it's forcing me to like get, because now I have to buy new jewelry, so I'm gonna get it in a 14 gauge, might as well, because it'll force me to stretch my septum. Okay. So, oh my god, let me get a grip. Hold on. Let me get a grip. There's boogers in my nose. I got two 16 gauge because I also didn't know like the size. Whatever. I got 16 gauge jewelry for my septum. Newsflash: your septum's pierced at 16 gauge. My ears were pierced at like 20. My septum was pierced at 16. I had to get 14 gauge jewelry. But I was also waiting to get jojoba oil because usually you have to massage and lubricate the piercing with oil. I'm literally gonna start crying. Okay. I got it, but when I went to go put my septum back in, I couldn't find the hole, and I was like, that's really weird. I swear usually I can see it. Like if I pull my nose down, I can see it, but I just couldn't see it. But I was like, it's fine, like we're gonna get home from work today and then we're gonna get this fucking jewelry in. And I like literally could not, and I was like googling it and they're like, relax, da 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 da, because I had it out for like a week and I was like, you cannot, whatever. I could not get it in. I was like, because my septum also is like my biggest source of self-confidence. Like I literally, like, it's like I'm walking around naked. Like this is actually torture. For like 2 weeks I've been septumless. Like I'm losing my fucking mind. Like it's my whole, I have no sense of self without that fucking shit. So it's like I'm gonna have to go to a piercing shop. Like a couple months ago, some months ago, longer than a couple months ago, like 6, 8, no, whatever. I had to flip my septum for a job I had for one day. That's a different story though, that's a different story. And I flipped it, but it was the way the jewelry was, it was thinner than like my septum, so I couldn't flip it. So I forced it up, I flipped it, like I was like, get the fuck in there. But I was also like scared of touching it, and I couldn't get it back down. So I had to like rush out of the house to this piercing shop that I'm outside of. And I had to walk in, embarrassing as fuck, I had to walk in and be like, yeah, I just put my septum when I can't get it back down. And I had to like waste some piercer's time. It was just really embarrassing though, and I still had to pay. It's only cash. They have an ATM there. The lowest amount of money you can take out is 20 bucks. I still practically, it's probably like $5, $8, but like I still had to take out 20 bucks. So I still practically spent $20 for someone to stick their hands in my nose. And I was like, I'm not doing that again. So I was like, if I'm gonna go to the fucking piercing shop, I'm gonna start crying. If I'm gonna go to this piercing shop, I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that again. Like it's easier to like go do something, be like, oh man, can you help me put my jewelry back in? So I got second lobes. That's the only other piercing I'd want. Literally 2 hours ago, I didn't know I didn't know. I don't know when that stopped recording, but 2 hours ago, I didn't know that I was doing this. And I was like, okay, let's go get second lobes then. They look good. She pierced them a little far because I'm stretching my lobes. Hello? So I brought Miss Girl with me. First of all, it's $100. I literally brought like $60 with me because I was like, it shouldn't be that much. $100. I also haven't eaten. I was like, it was like a 40-minute wait, bitch. I haven't eaten. I'm dizzy as fuck. I was like, I might pass out on this fucking, like, this is just, everything's a mess right now. $100. So I need to go home now and go deposit some money because I'm about to get a low balance notification. And I also need to go to like Walmart and get saline solution now. I don't even know where that'd be. With my septum, I just cleaned it with salt water, so I might just do that. With my wisdom teeth, I just cleaned it with salt water, so I might just fucking use salt water because salt is saline. And I was like, bro, I didn't sign up for this. Like, now I have to like clean this shit every day. Fuck. Whatever. Well, fucking whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm about to start crying though. Anyway, so $100. I was like, great. $100 to $100. I didn't even necessarily want to get my ears pierced this bad. I just really needed an excuse. Anyway, I said, also, I was trying to stretch my septum, and when I took out my jewelry to change it to the bigger gauge, I couldn't find my fucking hole. Can you help me find my septum hole? She said, yeah, lay down. She starts going. First of all, I was like, you're usually not supposed to do this dry. Like, usually you're supposed to like massage the area for a little bit. She's just fucking, it's really not that much bigger. After a few moments of struggling, she said, yeah, you're closed. What? My nose hurts still a little bit. She stings a little bit. I said, what? I said I had the jewelry out for not even 2 weeks. She said, yeah, your nose is a membrane. The fucking hole can close. I'm gonna end my phone. And now she was like, you can wait 3 weeks, come back and have it re-fucking pierced. If you didn't know, the first time I got my septum pierced, she pierced like my cartilage or whatever, and it hurt really fucking bad. And I had to go back the next day, have them take it out, hurt like a bitch, and have them pierce it higher. And now that's closed. So now I have to put my life in another bitch's hands, bruh. Because I'm like, watch me get it pierced again in 3 weeks. First of all, another $300 right there. I don't even know if I have the fucking... And then to have to clean it, I'm gonna fucking lose my Anyway, to get it pierced again, I'm like, it's not gonna look the same. You motherfuckers are gonna... And then I have to clean it. The cleaning process. I have to go through the healing process again. There's people next to me, so I have to I have to act cool now. The good news is, the little bit of good news that I have, the tiny like fragment of good news that I have, is that she said, since I already know I want to stretch it, it literally hurts, bro. She really tried. So I know I want to stretch it, I can get it pierced at a 14 gauge. Like I feel like separation like anxiety. Like I can't believe I just lost my septum. Like first of all, I broke the jewelry, so I don't have that anymore, and now I don't even have the piercing. Like oh my fucking god. I don't know. I also look like shit. I'm sorry. I always have to address it. It's the elephant in the room. My hair is outgrown. I don't have that much makeup on. I look like shit. I'm aware. Let's get it out of the way, okay? 3 weeks is not that bad. I'm being a little dramatic. I need to go to like Target. First of all, we're gonna get some money and deposit it into my account because I just drained it. Thinking, should I get food? But it's also like, we have spent more than enough money today. I haven't deposited cash in so long. Like last time I did that was when I was like a server. When I was a server, I was at the damn bank multiple times a week, but not anymore. Oh my god. I didn't even want these that bad. I really need to get a grip, like severely. It's mostly the jewelry that's expensive. So I was thinking like, since I have so much fucking septum jewelry, they could just like pierce it and put that in. But I only have septum pinchers. But I actually just bought like a new like horseshoe thingy on Etsy. But like, I think it's titanium, because with the fresh piercing, you have to be more careful with the type of jewelry you put in. That's why I bought this septum off Etsy, because I'm like, even if it's like some like shitty steel, like it's fine because it's fully healed. Like it's better for it to be internally threaded. Externally threaded jewelry can like give you irritation, but I don't know if it's whether or not it's which. I messaged her, but she didn't respond, I don't think. So I was like, who cares if it's externally threaded? Like, it's fully healed. But like, that's what I'm like, if it is, I don't know if freshly pierced, I want to put externally threaded jewelry in my nose. Okay. Now that I've spiked my blood sugar, let me count and try not to cry. I think I'm over it. I was tearing up in the car, but like, I think I'm over it now. 3 weeks, and then we'll just get it pierced again. It's fine. At 14 gauge, bitch. Like, fuck off. 5. Oh wait, I'm just gonna pause it like all of this shit. Wait, what day is it? Oh wait, yeah, they're open, it's 1. But like when I go back in like a month, like they're gonna be like, cause they asked me like, have you had them pierced before? They're gonna be like, have you had your septum pierced before? I'm gonna be like, yeah, fucking, this will be my 3rd fucking time actually. Because God hates me apparently. Okay, 10. I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but I'm gonna give you a haul. Oh, I'm dizzy. There's food in the oven. It's okay, there's food in the oven. Piercing care. This has cotton swab, cleansing spray, and antimicrobial soap. I feel a lot better. I think my hormones have like settled. Because at first I was tweaking out because I was also like, okay, once I get it pierced again, I can't stretch it. I'll get it pierced at 14 gauge, but I won't be able to continue stretching it for a year because it needs to heal again. And you can't stretch it till it heals. So I was like, I won't be able to stretch my septum until I'm 20 years old.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Scary. It's scary is what it is. I won't be able to change my jewelry for like, it's okay. It's okay, like we'll enjoy it. I can't go anywhere without getting myself a little treat, so this was the treat for today. I'm washing my pillowcases for these bad boys. They don't hurt. I mean, I'm never really worried about pain, and especially when I get my septum pierced for the 3rd time, oh, I'm not gonna be nervous at all because I've done this shit. This is just like a weekly occurrence for me. This is a hobby of mine, getting my septum pierced apparently. I'm just so scared, like what if they, because the first time the placement was wrong. I think I have like 1 photo. I had it for literally 24 hours, but I have 1 photo of me with the septum that's like touching my lips.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
I'm like, what if I get it pierced this 3rd time and it's wrong placement again and I have to go in a 4th time and get it. I'm gonna say that though. I'm gonna literally say, I'm like, yeah, this is my 3rd time because the first time it was pierced. So hopefully they're like, yeah, let me really not pierce it wrong because this bitch has been there and done that. Pierce it like where the scar is. Pierce it the exact same spot. So pierce it where the scar is, babe. Pierce it where the scar is. Period. Okay, I might play a little guitar. It's so hot in here. Let me let it cool down in here. And let me put my shit away. Oh! Where am I? Where did I go? I should be impulsive more often. Like, that was really fun. Like, okay. But imagine with like black and silver braids and like silver septum. Sorry, I'm so sorry I made that face. Like, that was really not good. Damn, it's been so long. Ew! Not my big beefy thighs in the frame, bitch. Maybe I'll just have to be fucking hot, because this looks disgusting. Wait. Solved it. Solved the problem. Call me Comepazine because I solved the problem. Straight to his head, I solved the problem. I also bought a capo. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Finally, after like the 1.5 years of having a guitar, let's demonstrate what we've learned. Shall we, class? Okay, is this on, my love? Is it on? Oh, it's not plugged in. Nice. I'm gonna like quickly run through everything that I've taught myself for funsies in the past however long. Even though I haven't warmed up. Who cares? This is gonna be in 0.25 speed, but it's okay. This is where it gets scary for me. Ew. What? I suck at palm muting. What am I doing? I can't. That just goes to prove I'm just camera shy. I don't have a long enough pinky. Okay, that's the end of that. I haven't played this in a couple days. I don't know. Just guess the song. Wait. Oh. Just imagine that. Whatever. What the fuck ever. I have to break my strings. I need to. These strings suck. How to disappear completely. That's sad. I don't know if you want to hear that right now, but you know. Fuck! Whoa, I'm literally having a stroke. I'm gonna go eat. I got my wisdom teeth taken out. Do you see? I'm doing it, are you? Anyway, look at the meal. Look at the difference in the meal.
Look at the difference of the meal.
Cauliflower crust pizza, French fries, buffalo chicken wrap, and ranch. Oh, and protein. I already watched the Kardashians, so I can't even watch the Kardashians. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. Let's have a mukbang. Just kidding, bitch. I eat in silence.